not a home where no one's there. So alone, no one's there. Should I move on since no one's here?
I got a strawberry acai refresher with light ice and lemonade grande, and then I also got a caramel macchiato with 6 pumps of caramel added to it. Love the caramel macchiato, it just looks so cute. Got a cheese dinner, so I'm about to eat this, but my mom just called me, so I'm gonna call her back because I called her originally to check up on her. I literally lost all my momentum. My mood went down the drain, and I have to force myself to cook this because I'm like, I am cooking, but I've just lost my momentum. But I need to put my heart, my soul, everything in my food. I just love serving. I just love cooking. So it's important for me. So I gotta go in. This meal today is about to be like, so you guys are gonna come with me and spend the day with me. It's currently 2 p.m. I'm starting the vlog very late, but nevertheless, we're gonna get it. We're gonna clean the house, do a little Sunday reset, and cook together. But it's like really, really hot. Really, really hot. So I'm just enjoying this little break and then just shopping around. Probably shouldn't be shopping around, but I still just love to go to Target because it's always a little escape for me just to browse around and just vibe. And the women know, the men don't, but the women know. The ones that get it, and the ones that don't. But nevertheless, we're here. So I will catch up with y'all later.
Play with, I'm just on myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Sweat change, but I noticed the end. On you, on scene. Think you know your girl's so funny to me. That's why you didn't call it, but what time?
So I showed y'all these cups in a previous vlogs, but I think that I'm gonna get at least 3 of them or 4 of them because I really want them. So I just made it back home, and I'm about to show you really quickly everything that we grabbed from Target. And then later, I don't know if I want to clean up the living room and do a little quick mini Sunday reset now or after I cook. I'm not sure, but we're just gonna go with the flow of things because we're spending the day together. So today I woke up, I had breakfast, I had waffles. I just didn't think I was gonna be filming today, so we're just going with the flow because we go with the flow of life. I want to journal because I definitely have to get grounded. I have to get grounded, which I've shared with you guys so many times how much journal helps me stay grounded, stay positive, and really just see everything that I'm trusting in the Lord to do in my life. Just visualize it, see it, and just have a heart of gratitude and reflect on things that I'm grateful for instead of reflect on. It's very easy for me to just see all of the things that's going wrong instead of just being grateful for all of the things that's going right. So I just feel like self-reflecting and really being honest with myself, I need to get back to journaling to retrain my mind. And there's always a million things that we can complain about, but I just feel that, you know, I got this message today and I've self-reflect, and I really just want to focus on my own individual growth and how I can be a better person every single day. So I'm gonna journal. But before I get into that, I want to show you guys the beautiful cups that I got y'all from the store. It is so beautiful, and I want to just make a matcha. I got this cup from Target. It was $3, y'all. So in total, I think they were all $12, 3, 6, 9, 12. So I got 4 cups, which was $12, and I just think it's so beautiful. It has like a small gold trimming around the top. But overall, it's a super cute glass, and it's plastic, which I showed you guys in a different vlog. I decided to pick them up today. And then I just got a few things that we needed for the house, not too major. The Optic White toothpaste, and then the soap. I like to use this for my whites clothing. Found that hack on TikTok, as well as obviously to wash my dishes and stuff like that. But any like white clothes that has stains, you don't want to use bleach. Definitely I would recommend using Dawn and what's that called, baking soda, a little bit of vinegar. All of that will get your sheets like pure white. Like I want to get new sheets and comforters and all of that as we switch the seasons, but I'm gonna wait until we move to do all of that. I wanted to do like small decor pieces to show y'all, but majority I'm gonna wait until I move. And then last two things that I got is actually just some red beans and black beans. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use tonight for today's dinner, but I'm really excited to cook tonight. I don't know why, but I really am excited. I'm gonna make some rice and beans, some beef, maybe even some plantain, maybe not. But I do have avocado that I want to make for Babe because of the fact that he loves that. So I might just put like a side of avocado for him, but I don't know if he's gonna want it or not. I'm just super excited to cook.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is nothing. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult. Let go. I don't know why you love me. Yeah. You got it bad, you got it bad for me, babe. I don't feel glad that I can have this, babe. Nobody else true. Nobody else makes you. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do.
I came in my room to just sit down and chill a little bit because, yeah. I'm about to put everything on the fire and start cooking, but I just wanted to come on here and encourage somebody who is feeling sad, depressed, low. This is not your end. This is not your end. I don't know who needs this, but this is not your end. It's only the beginning. It's the beginning of your birth pains. It's the beginning of uncomfortability because you have to be uncomfortable in order for you to grow. I don't know who this message is for, but if you're watching this video, I want it to be so motivational to you, not just on taking care of yourself, taking care of your space. I am someone that if I have clutter around me, it affects me mentally. I like a clean, neat, organized environment because it reflects on my mental health and just basically my mood in general. So when it's chaotic, when it's too much going on, I have to sit down, I have to clean. If this is an everyday thing, I have to do it. Now, when it's my monthly or situations like that, I may take a day or two or even 3, but after that day, I'm gonna force myself to get up and clean my space. So if you are going through, I don't even know, I don't want to be insensitive because we are all going through things in this walk in life, and I know that it is excruciatingly hard. Some of you may be going through financial, that you're doing the best that you can, and you need to be proud of yourself. You need to look at yourself and be grateful that every day I wake up and I put my best foot forward, and I am grateful to myself for doing that, that every day I prioritize being a better me. And I just feel like that message is for someone because I know I myself can be extremely hard on myself and I am my biggest critic, but it's also important to remind yourself that you're proud of you and you're grateful for every strive that you've made to become a better person. And I just don't know who that's for, but I hope that you receive it and that it just makes you smile and encourage you on today's Sunday reset, spending the day with me. I was just watching a vlog, Jayla's vlog, of her day in the life of a single mom and a content creator, and it is hard, like following your dreams, chasing your dreams, especially when you don't see it paying off in that exact moment. And it can't even be like a dream. It could be literally anything that you're stretching your hands to do in this season. If it's not prospering or you can't see the fruits of your labor as of right now, do you quit or do you keep going? I want to encourage somebody to keep going and working on that attitude, keep going, working on, you know, that environment or that dream of being a wife one day, or that dream of being retired, or that dream of helping your family, or that dream of being an actress, or that dream of being an actor, or being in the NBA. I don't know, whatever it is, wherever you are at, I just want to encourage somebody to keep going and don't be discouraged. I just really feel heavy on just letting someone know that life is not all about just aesthetics, and aesthetically pleasing is always a vibe for me personally. I love it, here for it. But we need to be able to show all walks of life. And if you're not where you want to be yet, embrace that season and be proud that you are putting one foot in front of the other and you have not given up, because that is something to be proud of every single day. And you continue to put the best foot forward. Don't be stagnant. Don't choose to sit around and not put another foot in front of each other, even when you feel like you can't anymore. Give yourself a day or two, but keep going. So I'm in this awkward season in my life where I'm just truly waiting on the Lord, and I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to teach myself that it is okay. It's a part of life. Everything is always going to be perfect. And also, I'm someone that has to have a plan. When I don't have that plan, I feel like I'm losing control. And that is something that you can't have with the Lord. You have to release that, and you have to trust in Him, not in your plan, not in where you think you're going, but instead where He's taking you. So I just want to encourage somebody with that. I have any coconut milk at the moment. I think I cooked this on some vlog, or maybe it was a Sunday reset and somebody asked me about it, but I just put coconut milk, water, salt, pepper. Sometimes I'll put a different seasoning, but I'm not gonna release what that is. Cook that, and now I'm just so excited for tonight's dinner. I wish it was already done because it's kind of like 4 p.m. or 5, but we're gonna roll with the punches and see today out. How is your day going? Are you grateful for life? What are you grateful for? How can we transition this mood? How can we find joy in our circumstances? Because it's one thing to be happy when everything is perfect, but how can we find happiness right now at this second? Even if it's just that I'm happy that I have a breath of fresh air. I am someone that likes to be taught, like in real life. Like let's simplify this. If I want to transition my mindset, what is something that I can focus on right now in this moment? And I think that I want to start asking myself this every morning when I get up, or whatever the case may be. What is something that I'm grateful for in this very hour, and keep my mind on God's goodness and the things that I'm grateful for. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna go get the food started, then we'll go ahead and cook. No, then we'll start cleaning.
Get you too often, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body.
I am getting ready to do a sit down video. I am about to do like a quick little get ready with me, nothing major. Currently batching content because we are getting ready to move, and I just want to make sure that I have content to post every single week. So right now I'm deciding whether I'm going to do like a sit down, like current favorite hygiene products, or like an inspirational, because you guys know that I do morning huddles, or anything inspirational to inspire you on your walk with Christ to keep going, as I know that it's extremely hard in this world, period. So I'm just gonna do like a really quick get ready with me.
All this baggage, adding on so much weight, had me thinking that I was average when you really don't play. How you gonna throw it away? How you gonna sit and act like it was nothing? Yeah. How you gonna throw it away? How you gonna think it's so damn hard to explain? How you gonna throw it all away and say I know that I was not the same? Yeah. How you gonna throw it away? Not the same and nothing to you is your tongue.
I finished to get ready with me. I finished filming both videos. When I say my shoulders is hurting me so bad, I'm hot, my head hurt, like everything is hurting me at this point. And it's because, I don't know, I think I'm just really hungry and I'm on E, and I have so much that I want to accomplish for the rest of the day, but I am like really exhausted at this point. But I'm on a roll, so this is my third video for today. So as soon as I complete this, spend a day with me, then we'll be Gucci. Pero I need to eat. And I really do need to just stay motivated, because the minute that I crash, it's like, it just, yeah, you know, we don't want to be crashing right now because we have a lot of things that we want to finish. Well, thank God that I finished the 2 videos, but I just have to clean the living room, eat. So maybe I will clean the living room when I'm done eating, because I truly need energy. But I'm so happy that we're spending the day together. Earlier today, I cleaned the bathroom, which was well needed. I'm gonna have to clean the second restroom, but yeah, y'all, I am leaving. I am moving very, very soon, within a couple of days. And I just wanted to batch content so that I am not behind, because I just don't want to fall behind on YouTube again. I want to like step it up a notch, instead of 3 days a week, multiple days a week. But hopefully y'all pray for me. I'll be able to keep it up. But I'm in the process of moving, so I need to pack up the closet. I pack my man's clothes. We are leaving, but this is not goodbye for our home. So yeah, I'm just so grateful, so grateful. Trying to stay in there. It's been a lot, but I think I need to lay down. I don't know, I feel so lightheaded, y'all. It's because I'm hungry. I am so hungry. I just had that cheese Danish and the waffles earlier today, and it's like 6 o'clock, maybe even 7. I don't know what time it is, but hopefully we could just make it through, because escúchame mami, I'm not feeling the best, pero we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. I feel weak, y'all. I feel weak. I know my energy is gonna come back the minute that I eat. I may feel like such a fat person, but I really am like that. Like, when I don't eat, babe, it ain't it. But let's go check on the food.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months.